Hi guys, welcome to Miskatonic University Craft Club. I am Chris. Um, I don't know exactly when this video is going up. I have had some complications. So my computer is broken. um, I'm reasonably certain the graphics card went out, so I need to buy a new one. Unfortunately, I just started my new job recently, so I don't have any money um, to put towards the graphics card right now. So I'm going to try to go ahead and still get this edited and put up. I know a lot of people do edit on their phones. I think I've made it clear I don't do like really heavy editing. I mostly just, make sure I have stuff in the description box, which is a little bit more difficult to do on my phone, but still manageable, I'm sure. Unfortunately, all of the patterns and like links and stuff for my patterns, where I keep track of everything, is on my computer. So I might not have the links to patterns posted immediately when this goes up. They might go up after I finally get that new graphics card, which hopefully I can get it with this next paycheck. I guess we'll see. If anyone is feeling especially generous, I do have a Ko-fi account that if you want to contribute, if you want to help me get my computer up and running again faster, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, no worries. I am not in a position where I can just give people money when their things break. So I understand if you can't or don't want to. But if you do, that link is going to be down in the description box. I will make sure that I have that copied and saved. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I've been dealing with this for a couple of days now, and it's ruining my routine. I do still have, I can still get on the internet. I can still like check my emails and stuff, but I can't play any video games, which fine. And it's just, I'm used to sitting here at my computer and doing my stuff. And for anyone who does like need to stick to their routine, you understand what I'm going through right now. It's really hard. Um, but hopefully I should have that fixed within a couple of weeks. The graphics cards aren't super cheap, but it's kind of a priority for me to get that fixed. So I will try to make that happen. As far as crafting, I've actually done an okay job of getting some stuff done. I have been working full time for the past 2 weeks now, finally. Um, so, that has reduced my crafting time a bit, but I've still managed to accomplish a couple of things. I have this sweater I'm wearing. This is a Karen cloud cake. I don't remember the name of the color, but I do have this project saved on Ravelry, so I should have access to the link for the pattern I was inspired by, because it's not exactly that pattern. I kind of looked at it and then did my own thing, because I've made it before and I followed the pattern that time. I want to say it's the Homegirl sweater by Meg something. Oh, let me see. Let me look that up, because I want to give you the right information. Megmade with love. The Homegirl sweater. Yep, this is the right one. Okay. So it's not, no. This is not the Homegirl sweater. This is the Homebody sweater. It's inspired by the Homebody sweater by Megmade Design. I get those two mixed up because they're like sister patterns. She made one and then she was inspired to make the other one. And I think I've made both of them, but this is based off of the Homebody sweater. But I just looked at how she did it, and I didn't use the same size hook she uses. I didn't use the same stitch counts. So it's essentially the same construction, It's just that I just kind of winged it as far as the measurements and stuff goes. So I'll definitely still link that because it's still based off of her pattern. Anyway, I'm rambly at this point. Like I said, my routine is thrown off and that's got me all like weird in the head. So there's that. It's kind of long. Just like halfway down my butt. I'm trying to get out and show you. It's not quite like a tunic, but and her pattern, the way she wrote it, is meant to be like oversized and loose. Mine's a bit more boxy than what hers is, but still, it's good. I like it. It's a Karen cloud cake. I haven't woven in my ends, as you can see, kind of. But it's super soft and cozy, and I love it. And I should have the information down below for the pattern, and I can probably tell you what cake color I used because I have this on Ravelry, like I said. I think it took me like 3 days to get it done, which considering I was working 40 hours a week at that time, that's not that bad. I did get a lot done on the weekend. I don't do anything on my weekends, I just crochet. And after work, if I'm not playing video games, I just crochet. So that's pretty much all I did. I also got cardigan done with another cloud cake. Give me a second. So that would be this. This is the kelp color. My sleeves don't match, but I don't mind. I could have color corrected and made them match. I didn't really care to. I have this as a project on Ravelry as well. I looked at a pattern for a regular cardigan, and again, I just kind of looked at it and then did my own thing because I just kind of needed to know like how to start. I'm not great with math, not my strong suit. So I needed to know how many stitches to start with, and then how many stitches between the increases and stuff to make a good raglan style. And then this is like, it stops kind of close to the shoulder area. So you get like a nice V shape. There's that. I didn't do ribbing on the bottom. I decided to just kind of leave that. And I decided to just do like a simple crochet border instead of doing a ribbing on the front panels. But I did do a ribbing on the sleeves. So yeah, just a nice, really pretty raglan cardigan. This is so pretty worked up. I love this color so much. It was really nice on the cake. But as I was working with it, I'm like, oh, this is stunning. Like, I'm just really happy with it. And I've pretty much been wearing this all day long. It's super cozy. I apologize. I've been up all day already. I think I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. Yeah. And it is, I don't have my watch on. It is 5:30, so I have been up for 11 hours already. It's been a day. I have been working on knitting. Again, I'm trying to teach myself how to knit. This is black yarn, so it's really hard to see. But yeah, it's not going super well. I can get the knit stitch okay. I'm not really quite figuring out how to purl. So I just end up with like, I guess this is a garter stitch, where you just do a knit stitch back and forth, so then you get like the ridges. I need to keep working on that. And I've been doing granny squares all day today. These are the two colors I have so far. I'm probably going to do some solid colored ones as well, and then I need to do some in like the purple and the pink. And then that's all my colors. And I'm gonna make a sweater. I think I need 60 squares, and I'm not gonna do squares on the sleeves. I think I'm just gonna do like maybe a granny stitch sleeve, or maybe I'll just do a solid sleeve. I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring out exactly how I'm going to do the construction for that. But nice thing about it is I don't really have to figure that out until I actually finish the granny squares. And I don't know for sure if it's going to be 60. Once I have some more, I'll kind of like, you know, tack them together with, you can't see my hands, stitch markers, and kind of see how they're fitting and laying out and how many I am needing to accomplish the shape and size that I'm wanting. Again, you can't see my hands when I have them down here. I talk with my hands, but my camera is angled super high right now because it's just not a great setup. Someday I'll actually have like a nice tripod and everything, but right now I just have a phone and what's essentially like a little pencil holder that has a ring light on it. That I think this whole thing was like $10 at Walmart. So yeah, it's not super impressive. I think I can turn the, what is that? Temperature. I think that was temperature. So that would change the video settings for warmer and cooler. You can tell I don't do this very much. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. I need to actually play around with the settings on that and see, but I mean, this looks like it's pretty true to color. So, yeah. I'm not worried about it for this video, but that's interesting. I just kind of like touched my screen and it popped up and I didn't know that was there. So I apologize. I'm just kind of rambling at you guys about something that you can't even see. Yeah, I think that's all that I've gotten done. Which, I mean, a sweater and a cardigan and a third of the squares that I need for a granny square sweater is, that's not bad for however long it's been. Has it been 2 weeks? I think it's been 2 weeks. I don't think I've recorded since I actually started my job, but I don't know. Like I said, my computer broke a couple of days ago, so I've been kind of scrambled and like brain fried since then because nothing is the way it's supposed to be. And especially this entire weekend. I normally spend like the entire weekend on my computer, so it's really thrown me off. But yes, I'm trying to work through my stash and get some stuff made up. So that's what I am working on. The granny squares are coming from this. I was making a granny square sweater and I decided to take it apart and make a different kind of granny square sweater because I didn't like the way that fit. And then I saw someone, I saw Jenna Phipps make. I'll post her down below too. I'll try to find the exact video, but she has a lot of videos and it was just kind of like randomly played. But I should be able to find it. There was a video that she did where she made a granny square sweater, which she's made multiple, I think. But this one in particular, I just thought it was really cool. So I decided, you know what, maybe I can try to make one of those. It's like she made a almost like a long tube top of the squares, and then she crocheted up to build up the shoulders, and then she did like granny squares on the sleeves and then crocheted on the bottom of the sleeve. It'll make a lot more sense if you actually see it. But it was just sort of a construction I haven't seen before, and I liked it. So I am trying to sort of recreate it. Not exactly the same. I don't think I'm even doing like the same number of squares that she did. And I'm certainly not using the same kind of yarn that she did because she used cotton, and I don't know if hers was a 4-weight, but mine is. Um, and we're not the same size, so like, obviously I'm not going to have the same number of squares as she does because I have a lot bigger than her. But yeah, that was cool, and I liked it, and so I said I wanted to try my hand at it, and then I also have some of the Red Heart Super Saver brush yarn that I was going to make a cardigan out of originally, but I was looking at the pattern again that I had wanted to use for that, and I don't know if I actually do enjoy the construction of that, so I might make a sweater dress. I have like 9 skeins of it, which is way more than I would need for a cardigan. So I can probably make a sweater dress. And then Hobie finally released their Halloween yarns, so I'm hoping to get some of that probably within the next couple of weeks. But again, I need to buy that graphics card before I can buy anything else, and that's close to $300. So for me, that's a lot of money. For some people, that's nothing, but for me, I don't have like a seriously well-paying job right now. I'm kind of in a trial period sort of thing at my job, and once I get past that, I will be making a lot more money, but right now I'm not making that much. So it's enough to live off of. I'm not going to starve to death or, anything, but it's not really enough to have it, things blow up. So yeah, it'll be fun, but I'll figure everything out, and I should be able to get myself some Hobie Halloween yarn before too long. I have some exciting plans. And then there's some that I just want because I really like their Halloween yarn, so yeah. But, that's about my 20-minute ramble. Hopefully I'll have this sweater done the next time I see you guys, and then I might have the sweater dress done too. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how long this monstrosity takes. It's already, like I said, like nearly 6 o'clock. And I have to go to bed a lot earlier now because I have to work very early in the morning, so that's also throwing me off. I'm not a morning person, guys. But they have a first shift and a second shift, and their second shift is essentially third. And they did not give me the third shift, so like the second shift starts at 6:30 at night. To me, that's not second shift, but if you only have 2 shifts, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, that's the one I would prefer. But it's not the one I got. So hopefully that'll change too when I get through this trial period. But anyway, I have rambled enough at you guys. I am hoping to have more fun stuff to show you next time I talk to you. Hopefully have a working computer again. Then hopefully I can get this up okay and it's all good, and we'll see. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming. As always, like, subscribe, check out the stuff in the description down below. Like I said, I've got my coffee page down there if you would like to try to help me get my computer fixed. I would love you so much for doing that, but I love you anyway, so you don't have to help. But if you feel like it, I would appreciate it. I also have my sister's shop. She actually, right now, she's at a convention. She's been selling some stuff, and it's been going decently. Not as well as she would like, unfortunately, but she just needs to build up that audience, I think. She makes really good things, so definitely check her out. She doesn't just do crochet, she has like really fun acrylic and resin, or not acrylic, but fun resin stuff too. Earrings, charms, notebooks. dragon notebooks. Very cool. I am kind of at my rambling stage again, but yes, thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting me in any way, whether that is contributing to fixing my computer or just liking, subscribing, telling your friends, you know, anything you can do. Even sitting here and watching the video helps. I don't know exactly how much it helps because I don't understand YouTube stuff. I know everyone always has trouble with their algorithms, but yeah, just I know that all of that helps. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you. I hope you all are having a great, wonderful, beautiful day, night, evening, whatever it is where you are. Thank you. Bye.